Yeah, hello peeps. This is No Toes from No Toes Knows, and we're gonna watch this video from Detroit. It just came out today. Yeah, I'll be coming out with some audits later on this month. I had a little back problem standing for a while. Really was hurting my lower back and my hips, and once I figured out what was wrong, we changed my exercise plan up a little bit, so my back feels a little bit better, so I can be able to stand for a long period of time. But anyway, let's get to this video.
Chancellor was freed in 2020 after a Detroit police officer on the case was caught in a lie.
But now we know the Chancellor has learned that that officer was never disciplined and is still in the force. Fox News' Randy Whitley joins us live with the legal action he plans to take now. Randy.
The Chancellor is suing that cop. He and his lawyers say the fact that he's still on the force sends a very bad message to other officers.
Oh, they gonna lie and do what they got to protect themselves.
Durham Chancellor spent 8 years in prison for a crime he did not commit, and was stunned to learn the Detroit cop who essentially put him there is still on the job and was never disciplined.
I mean, it's terrible. It's like they say they not gonna say he did nothing wrong. They're gonna take up for themselves.
Chancellor was released from prison in 2020 after Wayne County's Conviction Integrity Unit reopened his case and moved to vacate his conviction. The CIU says Sergeant Stephen Gilhood lied to get an arrest warrant back in 2011 that landed Chancellor behind bars. Chancellor filed a lawsuit against the city of Detroit and Gilhood, saying he was framed for cocaine possession. Ben Johnson is Chancellor's attorney. He says he learned Gilhood, a member of the now disbanded narcotics unit, was still on the force when he showed up for a deposition in full uniform.
And so I asked him, tell me what disciplinary action you have taken against you. This is, of course, after Darrell's been let out of prison. He's been exonerated, so everybody knows. And he said, nothing. I didn't discipline me. I didn't do anything wrong.
DPD is standing by Sergeant Gilhood. Second Deputy Chief Rudy Harper says the department conducted an in-depth internal investigation, and they believe the CIU got it wrong, and that Gilhood told the truth to get that warrant that landed Chancellor in prison.
They apparently didn't read the same internal affairs report that I did. They absolutely sustained findings against him for untruthfulness. What's that mean? Lies. He told lies.
If we got the whole CIU, the integrity unit, a unit for the prosecutors that's saying that he lied. This is something they do every day. They go to work every day and prosecute people. So I'm pretty sure they know a lie on a search warrant when they see one.
Johnson deposed both Val Newman, who heads up the Conviction Integrity Unit, and police investigator Timothy Ewald, who both say Gilwald's dishonesty led to an innocent man's wrongful imprisonment. Johnson, you think that the search warrant affidavit and or his testimony from Gilhood was false? Ewald, I do. Johnson, would you agree, Ben, based on your investigation, that under these facts and circumstances, Durham Chancellor was falsely arrested? Newman, yes, I would agree with that statement. Johnson, falsely imprisoned? Yes, Newman says, I would agree with that statement.
What's crazy to me, Randy, is those two individuals, they didn't know he was still on the job. And when I told them that not only is he on the job, but that he has absolutely zero disciplinary action taken against him whatsoever, and they both, Val Newman from CIU, and of course the Internal Affairs Officer Ewald, they went crazy and agreed with me that it sends a horrible message that the city of Detroit is sending to line officers that you can lie, you can cheat, you can steal, but when it comes to lawsuits and so forth, we're just going to cover it up for you, and you just keep on gliding down the street.
I reached out to the prosecutor's office to get their reaction to DPD essentially saying that the Conviction Integrity Unit got this one wrong. Their response, the next course of action by the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office has not yet been determined. Now, guys, that lawsuit against the city is still very much in play. Ben Johnson says he's looking forward to seeing them in court. The city makes the point not to comment on pending litigation. I've been Detroit. I'm Randy Whitley. This is The Edge.
Glenn Chancellor was freed in 2020 after.
All right, people. Thank you very much. I'll share, like, subscribe. I'll be getting some audits out later this month. Thank you, y'all.